Hello, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Dr. Ibrahim. He is a student of DMSF and he has cleared his FMG exam in July 2023 with 183 marks. Dr. Ibrahim, many congratulations from the entire team missed. How are you feeling? How was your journey?
First of all, thank you. It was a very roller coaster journey, doc. Starting from 4 to 5 hours a day and ending up with daily reading, studying for 15 hours, 16 hours a day. It was a very roller coaster journey to me, doc.
You were a online batch student of ours, right?
Yeah, yes, doc.
You joined when, Ibrahim?
December, doc.
In December you joined. So very early you joined.
Yeah,
Initially, like you said, 4, 5 hours of class, and then it got increased.
yes,
So
doc.
how did you feel in the start, and as the content grew, how did you change your study pattern, and what did you do to be on your toes for such a long time? Like you joined in December, exam was in this July.
First, I would feel that the 4 to 5 hours sitting is also a most difficult one. But I have to study for 4 to 5 hours. Then I wish to revise. After that, as the classes go on, uh, it's become somewhat difficult. But I used to say that no, this is the final chance. I have to crack this, and so that's why I used to complete the task then and then. But sometimes, if I would lacks in the subjects, I have to cover it in the Tuesday, where we have to have usually off days. But later, if I didn't cover that thing, I make sure that I have completed that. So this was happening to
Yeah,
me.
this is a good thing with the online live regular batch we have, that every Tuesday we have tests, so we have a preparatory leave there.
Yeah,
So you generally try to complete every day, but whatever was left, you were doing it on Tuesdays.
yeah, yes, doc.
And how was the overall experience of these live online classes you had with us?
Doc, the lectures are very conceptual, doc. I feel that if I listen only to the lectures, it is I understand the concepts, and in our exam, most of the questions were also conceptual, doc.
I
I
know.
still I still remember that your questions, that beta thalassemia and when the pedigree analysis. It was the make sure short thing, doc. You have taught me. I still remember I got two times that question was wrong for me, but in the exam I attended in the correct doc. So it was a very conceptual thing, and Miss Till, the workbook is very much useful now. I first felt that I am wasting my time. I'm wasting my time by writing the workbook. But at the end, I felt that it was very useful, dog. It was very useful, dog. I must say that workbook is the one thing which will make us make confident, dog. Because if we know that we have written there, and then we revise, try to observe our handwriting and understand the concept. It all comes like the fallen tree, dog.
Yeah. When you write with your own hands, and that too in workbook, the kind of stuff we have done is only the important points we want to write, and
Yeah,
we want the student also to write that. So when you're writing in your own handwriting, it gives a different kind of impression into your mind because you think before you write, right?
yes,
So
dog.
it is giving you more memory and more time to, you're investing more time there. So obviously,
Yeah,
it will give you more output. How was your experience regarding the tests which you have given, Ibrahim?
it was very much useful, dog. The subject wise test, the first we have to have the weekly test. The weekly test, I feel that it is assessing my knowledge and whatever I have studied, whether I have to recall or that not. And I used to do one thing, doc. When I got the wrong answer, I used to mark it in the workbook. So if I read again, then I will make sure that I read that topic in the depth. So it was very helpful me, doc, for me, doc. And the subject-wise test was very useful. And in the GT, I felt that I used to cover all the PYQ topics, doc. I have written the PYQ. Oh, this has answered. This has been tick 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 tick. I has to do. So the GT was very much helpful for me, and the subject wise test was one thing where I can feel that, oh, I am weak in this subject, I am weak in this subject. It was our luck that we have two times the subject wise test, because of the exam get 2 months postponed. So it was very much useful, doc. And
Wow.
one more thing in GT, doc, the GT questions were very conceptual, and I feel that last time it was assessing our knowledge. It will be fear, so how much we will get. This is our final exam. This is like final exam. It the GT make us to sit in the 6 hours. Oh, this we will sit here and no pressure. It was very much helpful, doc.
No, this is very important. Actually, like, when we ask the students to give these tests regularly, so generally, people are more worried about what they're going to get.
Yeah,
It is not about, how much marks you're getting. Obviously, I mean, we all want to pass and we all want to score good when we have worked hard. But more important things always are that, once you give a test and whatever marks you are getting, you have to analyze, like you said, that whatever you used to get wrong, even after reading in the test, then you used to mark those questions in the workbook. So I can totally understand that if you have done for every test, with every test, if you have done that, so automatically your workbooks have become tanks, man. They are
doc.
the things, which can take you anywhere. You can fight any fight with those workbooks then. So
Yes, doc.
self-analyzation is very important, and tests are the best way to analyze yourself. And for the GT, as you said, that it gave you the understanding that how your mind is going to work for 3 hours once and 3 hours once, and how you are conceptualizing, or you are taking all the concepts of different subjects together, and how you're able to put it in those questions when you're marking it. So Ibrahim, like when the result came, obviously it was a tough paper, so everyone was a little worried that what's going to be the result. So where were you when the result came, and what happened after that? Just tell.
It was a very much a scenario type. I was sleeping. Suddenly the message pop, pop, pop. The message was sounding. What happened? What happened? Then I thought that yeah, the result has been come. Then
Yeah.
I call my mom. My mom was there, and I opened it and checked the result. Oh yeah, I have passed the exam. First I see that all about the results were somewhat different, different, different. And then I recheck, dog. I still remember I rechecked for 18 times, dog. It is still my number, still my number, still my number. Then I got confident. Yeah, I have passed. It
Yeah.
was a very much uh, tough situation, dog, at the time when the result
So
was
becoming
given.
the first doctor in the family, Ibrahim.
Yeah, yes, dog. Yes, dog.
Wow. So it's a very proud moment for the entire family, right?
Yes, dog.
So
It was
other
a very something relief gone after
yeah,
clearing the FMG, dog.
such a it was a pressure cooker situation. So it feels that the
Yeah.
pressure is gone. So celebrations are still going on, Ibrahim.
Yes, dog. Never ending celebrations, dog.
Wow, Ibrahim. We are waiting to see you, Ibrahim. When you come to Delhi, please do visit us at the Miss Delhi Center. And, it would be great chatting with you again. Thank you for
Sure,
giving
dog.
us your time, Ibrahim. And please
Thank you,
pass
dog.
on, our regards to your family as well. And many, many congratulations and God bless you.